Spatial intelligence is AI's next frontier. In 1950, when computing was a little more than automated arithmetic and simple logic, Alan Turing asked a question that still reverberates today. Can machines think? Point blank and simple. Can machines think? It took a remarkable imagination to see what he saw, which is that intelligence might someday be built rather than born. That insight later launched a relentless scientific quest called artificial intelligence, as we know it today. 25 years into my own career in AI, I still find myself inspired by Turing's vision. But how close are we? The answer is not simple. Today, leading AI technology, such as large language models, have begun to transform how we access and work with abstract knowledge. Yet they remain wordsmiths in the dark, eloquent but inexperienced, knowledgeable but ungrounded. For humans, spatial intelligence is the scaffolding upon which our cognition is built. It's at work when we passively observe or actively seek to create. It drives our reasoning and planning even on the most abstract topics, and it's essential to the way we interact verbally or physically with our peers or with the environment itself. When machines are endowed with this ability, it will transform how we create and interact with real and virtual worlds, revolutionizing storytelling, robotics, and scientific discovery and beyond. This is AI's next frontier, and why 2025 is such a pivotal year. The candid truth is that API spatial capabilities remain far from human level. But tremendous progress has indeed been made. Multimodal LLMs trained with voluminous multimedia data is, in addition to textual data, have introduced some basics of spatial awareness. And today's AI can analyze pictures, answer questions about them, and generate hyper-realistic images with short videos. Yeah, AI is very adaptive nowadays. I mean, I wouldn't say that it wasn't. I mean, it's being it's being molded and compounded and upgraded at an alarming rate. Not alarming, at a very, very integral rate, actually. Monumental rate, actually. But there's much more to be done. Building spatially intelligent AI requires something even more ambitious than LLMs. World models, new types of generative models where capabilities are of understanding, reasoning, generation, and interaction with the excuse me, with the semantically, physically, geometrically, and dynamically complex worlds virtual realm are far beyond the reach of today's LLMs. This technology is still nascent, yet exciting progress is underway. The applications of spatial intelligence span varying timelines. Creative tools are emerging now. World Labs Marvel already puts these capabilities in creators' and storytellers' hands. Robotics represents an ambitious midterm horizon as we refine the loop between perception and of action. The most transformative scientific applications will take longer but promise a profound impact of human flourishing. So is this a stance of making AI, or what is this? What does she call it? Of making spatial intelligence a helper to humans, or a replacement? I don't know. For the first time in history, we're poised to build machines that we can rely on as true partners in the challenges we face. Okay, so she's saying subservient. Whether accelerating how we understand diseases in the lab or supporting us in our most vulnerable moments of sickness, injury, or age, we're on the cusp of technology that elevates the aspects of the life we care about most. This is a vision of deeper, richer, and more empowered lives. Almost half a billion years after nature unleashed its first glimmers of spatial intelligence in ancestral animals, we're lucky enough to find ourselves among the generation of technologists who we may soon endow machines with the same capability and privileged enough to harness those capabilities for the benefits of people everywhere. Cute. Yeah, I do feel as though AI is going to become a very, very notable force, especially from what people who are born today in 2025 will see. You know, 2025, 2026, 2027, everything like that. Just think about it. When you were born, what was the it technology? You know, and now that you are an adult or close to, what is the it technology of today? What will be the it technology of 20 years from now? What will be the it technology of 40 years from now? You know, so the it technology of right now is AI, and that's just the beginning. The it technology of what I foresee in the next 20 years will be, you know, is, what is it? What can I call it? It would be um, adaptive AI androids. You know, by adaptive I mean they can think for themselves. They're self-programming. They can fix other wayward or broken, I guess I can say, AI robots. You know, self-sufficient AI robots. You know, so it's definitely in the right direction. You know, definitely in the right direction of a fully AI programming world. So I mean, I'm excited to see what exactly they'll come up with when it comes to how advanced this AI can get. It's already advanced. It's already to the point where it can generate photos that look so real. It can generate videos, photos. It can even articulate itself in a in any type of form. It can articulate itself in a bumpkin type of dialect, in a wealthy, you know, high class, luxurious dialect, any type. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for AI. Really, 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 really am. What is fuzzy logic? I'm curious. Oh, where are we? Oh, it's just these are how-to videos. I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, before, I feel as though, you know, AI is going to be, you know, a very dominating force in the future. You know, very, very dominating force. It's not going to be something where it's just like, you know, back in my day, AI is going. This is something that's going to be a staple in a lot of people's lives for a long time. For a long, 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 long time. What is this? Top 10 unhealthiest foods according to AI. Could you possibly say AI? What are you guys tell me? So first one we have here is deep fried Oreos, which who who is eating deep fried Oreos? No. Why it's unhealthy? Deep fried Oreos combine high calorie cookies with the additional fat of frying batter. Popular at fairs and carnivals. I've never seen this at a fair or a carnival. These are often paired with sugary toppings like powdered sugar and syrups. Their deep fried preparation means they're likely contain trans fats or are linked to higher cholesterol levels and diabetes. Next one is loaded nachos. My loaded nachos. A plate of loaded nachos often contains layers of chips, melted cheese, sour cream, and processed meats like bacon and chili. While tasty, they're high in saturated fat, sodium, and calories, making them a calorie bomb with limited nutritional value. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Sodium levels can exceed daily recommended limits in one serving. Frequent consumption is linked to increased blood pressure and cardiovascular risk. Okay. Cancer and also diabetes. Next one is cheesecake. My cheesecake. Cheesecake is a dessert loaded with cream cheese, sugar, and butter, making it high in both saturated fat and sugar. Its high sugar content contributes to weight gain and blood sugar spikes. It's often topped with syrups or candies, which can add even more calories. Next, we have fried chicken, and we have milkshakes, pizza with extra cheese and meat toppings. Okay, you just have the bread. Just eat the crust then. Uh, then we have donuts. I mean, okay, yeah, donuts. And then number 8, they didn't highlight this one. I guess it's good to go. We have ice cream sundaes. Ice cream sundaes are rich in sugar and saturated fat, with toppings like whipped cream, chocolate syrup, and candy, further increasing calorie counts. They provide little to no vitamins or minerals, making them an empty calorie dessert. But it's delicious, though. It's so delicious. You only eat them every once in a few days, right? Once in a while, once every year at least. Frequent consumption can lead to insulin resistance and weight gain, among other health related issues. High dairy fat content may increase cholesterol. Next, we have French fries. This one makes us particularly sad. Oh no, not the French fries. You already know about French fries. Um, the frying process strips them of most nutrients, leaving them behind a calorie dense, low nutrient snack. And then we have bacon wrapped hot dogs, which I don't remember the last time I had one of these. It's been like 10 years. Combining processed meats like hot dogs, which are unhealthy by themselves, and bacon doubles the intake of saturated fats and sodium. This dish is particularly high in preservatives and nitrates, which have been linked to increased cancer. Ooh, no. Popular at barbecues and street food vendors, often paired with high calorie toppings that can contribute to clogged arteries and increased cholesterol levels. Yeah, yeah, that's what AI says are bad for you. You don't eat any of these things or you will die. That's it. Don't eat them or you'll die. That's it. Just stay away. Stay away. I don't know if I can though. That look delicious. That look delicious right now.